We often picture healing as soft and peaceful, like lying in a quiet room, breathing deeply, and watching the pain fade away. But anyone who has truly healed from deep wounds knows the truth. Healing can feel messy, uncomfortable, even painful. It's not a straight road lined with calm music and perfect meditation. Sometimes, it feels like breaking all over again before you can rebuild. Sometimes, the quiet you expected never comes, because healing often stirs up everything you buried, everything you tried to forget. And that's what we're diving into today: why healing is not always peaceful, why it feels heavier before it feels lighter, and why that's not a sign of failure, but progress. When we think of healing, we imagine reaching a peaceful state, where our past doesn't hurt anymore, and our mind finally feels free. But real healing doesn't work like that. Healing is not about avoiding pain, it's about confronting it. It's like cleaning a wound: you have to touch it, clean out the dirt, and sometimes it stings worse before it gets better. Psychologically, healing forces us to face parts of ourselves we've hidden. We revisit painful memories, regrets, and emotions we pushed aside because they were too heavy to carry at the time. This process is uncomfortable because it breaks our emotional defense walls. Those walls once protected us, but they also trapped our pain inside. Removing them is necessary for growth, but it feels anything but peaceful while it's happening. Another reason healing feels turbulent is emotional release. When you begin to heal, suppressed emotions, anger, sadness, shame, come rushing to the surface. It can feel like you're going backwards because you're feeling pain more intensely. But this is actually your body and mind finally processing what was ignored for so long. That release is necessary because you can't heal what you refuse to feel. Healing also challenges our identity. If your pain became part of who you are, your story, your coping mechanisms, then healing means letting go of a version of yourself. And letting go, even of pain, can feel like losing a part of who you've been for years. This transition can feel unsettling because you're re-stepping into the unknown, a life without that pain defining you. So, if you feel like your healing is chaotic, emotional, or even exhausting, know this: it's normal. In fact, it's proof that you're doing the work, that you're confronting your pain instead of ignoring it. Healing is an active process. It requires courage, vulnerability, and patience. It's not always quiet, but it is always worth it. The key is to not mistake discomfort for failure. Just like sore muscles mean your body is getting stronger after exercise, emotional discomfort means your mind and soul are transforming. Growth often feels heavy before it feels light, messy before it feels calm. In the end, healing is not about chasing peace, it's about building it, layer by layer, even when it feels hard. And eventually, that peace does come, but it's stronger, deeper, and far more real than the one you imagined at the start.